Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's Monday, May 5th, 2025, Cinco de Mayo. It's the start of a new week here. It's a new day filled with new opportunities, and we're here to capitalize on these opportunities. Not worried about the wins and losses, 100% focused on the process, and we're going to make sure we execute the best of our abilities today. So let's take a look at the chart, see what levels we might have, and any trades we might take. Okay guys, so here we are on the hourly chart. As usual guys, I follow the same procedure every single morning. ES hourly on the left side, NQ hourly on the right. We try to build consistency with our approach, so we try to do as similar as possible every single morning. We start off by marking out, we're looking at ES hourly on the left, marking out the session low here, session high all the way up here. Market opens at 1500 Pacific Standard Time for me, and 50% retracement is this orange dash line you guys see here on the middle of my charts here on ES. Again, NQ session high here, session low down here, 50% retracement is the orange dash line you guys see on the chart. Mark out any pivots we might see, obvious pivots we have here. We had a couple here that were just broken down below a couple hours ago, and a couple buy-side liquidity pivots up above. You guys see here, one all the way up here from Friday's high. Again, ES similar, Friday's high here. A couple pivots from the overnight session, London and Asia session above that we still would like for price to tap into. If price could come up here, tap into the 50% retracement and one of these pivots, two of these pivots, then again, that's an A+ setup, double confluence, and I'll be eager to jump into that if we get an A+ trade presented to us. So here, if you guys look at the, I'll show you guys the 2 minutes. You guys see here, red and blue line. That's London is the red line, Asia is the blue line. So we have liquidity up there that we're interested on tapping into. Prices currently looks like it's rejecting, creating a strong bearish engulfing flag. That candle closes here in about 7 seconds, so that's pretty bearish momentum that it's showing us there. Again, not interested until one of my liquidity levels gets tapped into, and that's when we'll look to take a trade. So again, guys, it's Monday, first day of the week. Just being super patient, super disciplined here. We do have news coming out, 6:45, red folder news, and then again at 7. So we're going to be patient, wait for that to come through, and don't want to be caught in a trade while that news comes out. So we'll be waiting here. Again, this is basically just chopping around. As you guys see, price action here. New York opened here, went up a little bit, but it's currently just right back in the middle of the range. So not going to force anything, guys. Again, it's Monday. We're just going to be waiting, patient, disciplined, and we'll make sure we execute that one setup once it presents itself. So I'll go ahead and update you guys here in a bit, and I'll let you guys know what other levels we might have. All right, guys, here we are going to enter a short here. We could get price to come back down here through 57. 2 contracts. Let's see if we can get that fill. Okay, let me adjust my... Looks like we're in on all accounts. I'll go ahead and adjust my stop losses and all that, and I'll go ahead and update you on the reasoning why we took this trade. Okay, guys, so the reason behind this, as you guys heard me call out earlier, A+ setup, if price comes, taps into all these levels all at the same time, an hourly pivot, another hourly pivot, 50% retracement. You guys saw here, you guys see the candles right here on the side. Price tapped into all this on the way up. I actually was away from the computer. I missed this entry. I thought that was my entry signal. When I came back in, I saw the chart was consolidating a little bit. If price went below it again, I was going to go ahead and re-enter the trade or take the trade because I missed out. And you guys saw me there. I jumped in on the setup. This is an A+ setup. This is a quality setup. You guys see the gap here. Price created it. If price is expected to continue on this bullish trend or on this upward trajectory, then it's supposed to come in here, tap into it, and continue higher. Price did not do that, so it's showing me that the sellers are in the market, that maybe price wants to reverse or give a push lower. And again, that is my entry signal, that is my trigger, and that is my reason why I'm in the trade again. So we're going to wait at this one out. We're going to see. Again, I don't take partials. I don't move my stop loss. I don't do anything. I wait for either my full target to be hit or my full stop loss to take me out. And that's how we play it. So we're going to be patient. We're going to see. We're going to let this trade play out. We're going to let it develop, and I'll update you guys in a little bit and let you guys know how it's playing out. All right, guys, here we are back on the charts. It's currently 7:23, about 10 to 12 minutes after I entered the trade. Price is basically break even. Again, we entered somewhere around here. We didn't see this large drawdown that we went into here. Thankfully, that helps with my emotions. Again, I closed down the charts. That's another trick to holding down the emotions, not getting too crazy while in the trade. Again, guys, you need to remember that you do not control the outcome of every trade you get into, right? The probabilities are random. You could get into the best A++ setup that in the world, and you could still lose. Random outcomes like news events, different tweets, different callouts, different things come out, and you just can't control that. You just have to be patient with it, accept the randomness of trading, and sit there, relax, and you're just along for the ride at this point. Something I did not mention earlier, we do have this liquidity that we're actually targeting. ES, I'll do it on the 15, has created a bunch of, at this point, it's a triple bottom. One tap here, and another tap here. So it's a triple bottom. I'm expecting price to maybe act as a magnet with that and pull price down towards here. And if price comes down here, it would be similar to this on NQ, and just a little bit lower will hit me for my target. But again, guys, we're just along for the ride at this point. We're just going to hang out. We're just going to wait it out. And I'll update you guys here in a couple minutes to let you guys know how it's working out. Okay, guys, here we are on the charts. As you guys see here, price did go in my favor there for a little bit, but turned around, reversed against me, and took me out for full -1R. Again, guys, there's no 100% win strategy in trading. It is what it is. You just have to play the probabilities and long-term let them play out and see how it all works out. So I do believe that doing one and done a day, eventually my equity curve will begin to get that nice growth that we were looking for. We might end up today with -1R, but at least we're not going to make it bigger. We don't risk the possibility of blowing the accounts, and we live to fight another day, right? The accounts are pretty decent still. Just one loser, and it's not anything crazy, -$200 per account. Again, we have 18 funded accounts that we're working on, and we're down -2R from Friday and today. So one winner would make that all up for us. So no need to go getting crazy. No need to let the emotions win and revenge trade or go on tilt, anything like that. Just learn from it and move on. So I'll show you guys the Apex accounts. Here we are, one trade, -$200 per each account. Weekly loss, -$200. Not bad, guys. The start of the week, right? Nothing crazy going on. I'll show you guys. Here we are on the dashboard, guys. One trade, 0 winners, 1 loser. -$200, -1R. Here you guys see the execution in the trade for 45 minutes. And my funded futures, here they are, all 3 accounts, -$200. So these accounts now, unfortunately, fall out of the payout threshold. It's okay, guys. We weren't looking to take a payout from those yet anyway. So here are the Tradeify accounts, all 5 accounts, -$200. So there you guys have it. Quick quick day here. Monday, finishing it off quickly. Barely 8 o'clock in the morning, and we're already done. It does feel good being done this early. Friday, it felt super good being done early too, even though it was a loss. It just feels good not to put any more stress on, not to look at the charts all throughout the day, not to be nervous and worry about the trade that I'm in, if it's going to work out, if it's not. And we're accepting the loser, moving on to the next day. And we will continue to try to grow these accounts on the rest of the week, right? It's just Monday, nothing too crazy going on, and we'll be back tomorrow. So I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one, guys. Peace.